up and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming InArt Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring 6-scale Aragorn figure. Now of course this is from the company Queen Studios, and this is based on Aragorn from the first Lord of the Rings film. And you know he was played by Viggo Mortensen. Now I must admit the likeness on this figure to Viggo is just awesome and superb on this figure. Then they have like different versions where you can give like sculpted hair, but then they got like the rooted hair version, because that's the one that really looks like very realistic. You'll think that was really like him, like in the promo pics of the figure. And I'm not like a big, like a huge Lord of the Rings fan, but I am a fan. I do think there are pretty good films. I even like the Hobbit films too as well. But anyway, I'm gonna get into this right now. Okay, here's the InArt Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring 6-scale Aragorn figure by Queen Studios. Now I must admit this figure does look amazing, and I'm not like a big Lord of the Rings fan, but I am a fan of the films. I do like all like the Lord of the Rings trilogy, even like the Hobbit trilogy. And I must admit I will be definitely interested in picking up some of these figures. Definitely like someone like Gandalf, you know. But even like Aragorn is a cool figure too, like the like the Hobbits as well. But yeah, I must admit this likeness to Viggo Mortensen is just unbelievable on this figure, and especially with like the hair sculpt itself. It just is amazing how good it really does look. So I must admit I do have interest in picking this particular figure on up from InArt. And he will be a 6-scale figure too, with 30 points of articulation. Now this figure will come in two different versions. You will have like a standard version and a premium version as well. Now the standard version of the Aragorn 6-scale figure from InArt, it will have a tailored fabric outfit, a head with sculpted hair and movable eyes, multiple interchangeable hands, a sword and sheath, a dagger, a bow with arrows, a quiver, a pipe, and more. And there's also like the premium edition. This is the one I think has like the rooted hair, and it has a shattered sword and 2 additional swap out hands. Now these figures are scheduled to be released on like the fall of this year 2023. So I think between September, I think it says, to December, because they now have gone live like at places like Toys Wonderland. So yeah, I must admit I do have interest in these. You know, I am a fan of the Lord of the Rings. I just wasn't like a massive fan, but I will be interested in picking up figures based on the film. Yeah, I must admit it does look impressive. Like I said, the likeness to Viggo Mortensen is just unbelievable on this particular piece, especially when he has like the rooted hair. It actually does like that is really him and not the figure. It looks just that good, I must admit. And he has like tons of accessories too as well. And even I'm kind of amazed at the shattered sword, how you can see like the pieces of it. And I bet even the pieces are even like accurate to like their length and size. I really do think that's amazing. That is awesome. But again, like the likeness to him, especially with like the rooted hair, it's just unbelievable. And I do hear those are the ones that really are kind of expensive too as well. I think you have to get both figures to get the rooted hair particular piece. So yeah, I must admit I'm definitely interested in picking up at least one of these. Like even if it's like the sculpted hair, you know, or even like the rooted hair. I do have my eyes on some of these InArt figures. I think they're awesome looking. Now I must admit I do have an interest in picking these figures up, even like the Gandalf, especially like the Gandalf one that was announced before this. Now they have these scheduled, well InArt has these scheduled for release during like the fall of this year 2023, like so between September and December. So both like the sculpted version, like hair version, and the rooted hair version are supposed to be out around that particular time. But I must admit they do look very, very good. But anyway, so this is the InArt The Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring 6-scale Aragorn figure. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.